Hello and welcome back to the Battle Room. I am the Battle Room, and today I'm joined by Raghav. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing pretty good. Had some amazing Sicilian pizza today, so feeling really full, really satiated, and I'm thinking in honor of the pizza colors, we should use the Ho-Oh guy.
I agree. I think Ho-Oh is actually a good Pokemon now. I don't like this isn't even clickbait or troll. This is genuinely I think Ho-Oh is strong. I think it's a good Pokemon in VGC, which is pretty wild to think.
No, 100%. It just has amazing defensive and offensive typing right now, and to a lot of the restricted Pokemon like Zamazenta, it's super specially defensive, so it's really good into CSR. And then, of course, Incineroar. Offensively, it hits Urshifu. So it has a lot of really good things going for it right now. But it also has, some holes that you want to patch up. And that's why it wasn't great in single restricted, but now you get a whole other guy. So I think it really is. It's the best it's ever been, I think.
I think it could be the best it's ever gonna be. It's also like it's one of those Pokemon too. Like whenever they have really great stats, but just the meh or shitty type, it's so nice to have Terra available because changing into potentially a grass type here makes Ho-Oh like extra hard to kill because now you have to kill a grass type Ho-Oh instead of a Pokemon that's 4 times weak to rock.
Yeah, or the water or electric weakness too, and it
It's just
ignores
bad.
Mungus. I mean, the biggest thing is really Urshifu as well, just like
Yeah.
being able to resist that. So yeah, I think Ho is really cool, and we're gonna try it with Miraidon just because I think Miraidon has really good offensive synergy with electric and fire, um, and it's just a good partner. It's very pivot heavy. I think they cover each other's weaknesses. Like Miraidon really hates the terrain change by Rillaboom, and Ho-Oh fucks that guy.
Yep. And also, like you mentioned earlier, this pivoting is so huge for a Ho-Oh team. Like being able to get more regenerators. Like this dude just basically can get a free citrus berry every time he switches out.
Yeah, he never dies. He's so fucking bulky.
And he loves that. He does need to take hits and he does need to get health back. So this is like you get to kind of cheat here and have regenerator. He finally has a decent ability. All right. So we're going to do Ho-Oh Miraidon today. Where should we go? Should we start with the items? Should we do the moves or do you want to just start adding Pokemon?
No, I think we could start with Ho-Oh. I feel like there's really only like a couple sets. Yeah, exactly. I think I want to do Clear Amulet, Stabs, Tailwind, Protect.
Yep.
Like always, we'll get to the spreads later.
And Terragrass, yeah. I think this is like the go-to Ho-Oh set. It's good for a reason, and I think it's just pretty strong right now.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. With Miraidon, definitely put Electro, Drift, Volt Switch, and Draco. I'm
Yeah.
kind of curious about trying other sets.
I do think Miraidon does have a lot more flexibility in this format than the one prior. I think Specs was like, I don't want to say it was the end all be all because I know people were using non-Specs Miraidon in the last format, but like it was kind of the best. And so now he does, like because you can run a fairy type restricted with him, or there's not really a fairy type restricted, but you could run a fairy type with him now, and it's a little bit easier that you don't need that coverage necessarily, or you could have a spread move restricted, so you don't need to run the spec set.
I mean, to be honest, just put Specs on for now, because I actually think for the next two Pokemon, I do just want
The classics.
Photograph and Iron Hands to give it like some dimension.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough.
It's really good to CSR, because Ho-Oh is good into it, but it's not immune or anything. It just eats the hits. Having something like a Photograph is really important to actually switch into Shadow Rider.
I think it's cool too because like Rillaboom is now shut down even further, right? Like if you lead Ho-Oh Miraidon, they can't even like fake out in that situation. They're gonna have to use a resource, switch or burn a Terra. So like having these two with Photograph does seem really really nice.
Exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh yeah, electricity, of course.
Yeah, just a standard Psychic, Foul Play, Help It Can, Trick Room seems good. Probably slap a Terra Water on there. That really just became the go-to set near the end of the last format, and I don't see a reason why it wouldn't still be good.
Yeah, I think Photograph does have more value in this format too because it's supporting 2 restricteds instead of just 1. Like it was good last format, but now it's even like actually really strong. Iron Hands.
And then Miraidon Hands is just so good, dude. I seriously still think that's pretty great.
I think Iron Hands probably got better a little bit because now you can make him fake out for other it's a wild charge, right? Wild charge volt switch.
Yeah, I think Wild Charge is really good this format. Okay, you're already reading my mind. I think we want Volt Switch because it's really good with Regenerator. And for the next Pokemon, I'm
Okay.
thinking What if we did Ursaluna, right? With the
Ursaluna,
guts.
Ursaluna is pretty sick right now. We saw it a little bit on this Lunala team that's been floating around. I think Ursaluna is actually a pretty good Pokemon here, and it was used a little bit on Miraidon in the past as well.
Yeah, I think it makes the Trick Room mode, well, I think it makes the Trick Room mode better, but also it's an EQ partner, gives us another spread move, and I feel like it could be cool with Ho-Oh.
That's true. I think with Ho-Oh, because you're switching, there's the classic play of just Volt Switch off of them, and then you have your Frigoraph Miraidon Volt Switch, bring in Ursaluna. It's classic. It's good. I like it. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think we can do Ursaluna, and then we also have like the Volt Switch into Guts Bear with Farigiraf.
Mm. And then
Yeah, Terra Ghost is pretty good.
you might as well.
Yeah. Okay, it also helps it in the mirror, which I like.
True.
But I think we need a little bit more help. What if we have like a booster Pokemon, like a booster energy mon for the mirror?
Cork Drive.
Yeah.
So we got we can scratch off Iron Treads. Iron Leaves, interesting.
We already did Treads. Wait, Valiant's also there. Valiant and Crown look interesting to me.
I think Crown is actually pretty funny in the mirror because you can run Terra Ground and Blast them, but we do have Ursaluna already. I don't think we need like another fast ground coverage.
Yeah. Ooh, wait. Okay. No, run Valiant, but I actually really want to run Disable.
Disable, okay.
I think because we have Sash available too, so we can do Protect Disable.
Okay.
And Moonblast and Wide Guard I think is good.
And Wide Guard. Yeah, mostly we like Moonblast because our good friend Alex Underhill plays Valiant or played Valiant, and Moonblast was really cool into Urshifu specifically. It can outspeed the Scarf ones and blast them with the Moonblast. And kill them.
Yeah, and I think that's good next to Ho-Oh. Like, of course we have Miraidon, but we also have Ursaluna and Ho-Oh, and having more protection against Urshifu is never bad. And I think now, low-key, because we don't have speed control outside of Ho-Oh, and we have Disable, I think we might want to change Miraidon.
Okay.
From not Specs.
Okay. So we got Magnet or Life Orb.
I think you could just do Life Orb probably.
Scarf.
No, I said not. I don't want to be choice item. Yeah, fuck this Specs, dude. Give him a little Scarf.
But yeah, we could do Miraidon with the Life Orb, doing more damage. Terra Electric then would be good.
Yeah, it seems good. And then for Valiant Terra, let's just do. I don't think we need Grass or Ghost. I think Steel is probably best for like resistances.
Okay.
And we could probably just rip the World Champs spread too, honestly. Not World Champs, second place. Iron Hands. Let's go Terra Bug. Oh, yeah. I like resisting, fighting, and ground. Cool.
Yeah, okay, I think everyone's got a Terra. They're all good to go. Let's put some spreads on this. So here we got the spreads. We got Miraidon here first. He is going to be max speed. I think being the faster Pokemon is super huge in this format. This faster restricted especially with Miraidon when they can kill each other with their moves. So I feel like max speed feels pretty good. Something we can figure out during the set whether we're faster, but we can also just take the risk turn one. Otherwise, yeah, it's just as strong as possible with a little bit of bulk for the Life Orb number. Ho-Oh here, we just hit the jump point and then just put as much HP as possible and then all the rest in D. Yeah.
A little bit of speed creep too. Yeah, nothing too complicated. Just tried to make it pretty bulky, but also actually still doing damage because it doesn't have like a million multipliers or the base 150, 160 that some of these other restricteds have.
Yep. And then we have Frigoraph here, and just this one is just as bulky as possible. That's really it. Nothing.
Yeah, we want a Fizz-Def beast.
Yeah. Iron Hands. This is just as bulky as possible. Hit the jump point with some miscellaneous bulk. And then some speed to outspeed, was it Chi-Yu in Tailwind?
Yeah, I believe it's Chi-Yu in Tailwind, and it is one faster than our Ursaluna. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we have a little bit of a speed sandwich, especially with Frigoraph at 80. Iron Hands at 78, I believe, and Ursaluna at 77. So if something's 79, we hate you, and please don't do that to us. I don't like that. But then moving on to the Valiant spread, I think we just ripped the World Champ spread, right? It lives the Surging Strikes,
I think so.
We're happy about that. We're Sash, so hopefully we don't have to take too many hits anyway. and then Ursaluna is just max attack with a little bit of speed creep. So,
Yep.
yeah, pretty simple spreads. We just, we want to test the concept, and I don't think any of these need anything specific just yet. But maybe we'll find out in this video. And if we change anything, we'll update you. We'll put the pace down below.
All right. Without further ado, let's find some battles. All right, so we've got a game here. We've got CSR, Terapagos, with the Mungus Instant, Urshifu, and Fluttermane.
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 Could you open their sheet? So we're playing two-tone Epeasy. I believe this is a Playboy Cardi reference off of his new album Music. So if we lose, I don't know how to feel about that.
Okay. How are we gonna win this one?
So I need to lock in.
We need to lock in. Well, so this is where Valiant is actually really, really powerful. Valiant is so sick here.
I kind of like Miraidon Ho-Oh hands a lot too, though.
They are good. Miraidon Ho-Oh for sure. I think Valiant could go kind of nuts here. The big one is this Fluttermane, but it's so good to wide guard both the big threats. Pollen Puff, by the way. So,
Fuck it, dude. Then just bring it.
Do we want to just lead there? What do we want to lead? What do we want to do?
I like Miraidon Ho-Oh.
Miraidon Ho-Oh lead, sure. With Valiant in the back and
Hands.
hands.
Maybe we shouldn't bring Valiant though and bring Frigoref. It's fine.
We can adjust next game.
Okay.
One sec. Okay.
The stream ended for me.
Alright, go.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay.
Okay, this is interesting.
Alright.
I think we...
One sec.
Oh, there's Scarf too. That's actually pretty fucking annoying.
Alright, so we got a Shifu Fluttermane, and it's Scarf for Shifu, and then Booster Flutter here with
I kind of like protecting in Terragrass Tailwind, or do you think they're gonna taunt the Ho-Oh?
They could taunt though, but I don't know. Maybe they are just gonna press. I think it's fine. I think we should just do it. I think we're running out of time. Let's just do it. Let's lock it in. I think they're just gonna icy win. Oh, they Moonblast and Miraidon? That's crazy. Moonblast CC. Ooh.
Yeah, this is exactly what I predicted. Actually, my simulations were running.
This is
I had a feeling this
incredible.
would happen.
That's Terra Fairy. So this is a free.
I think you just Electro Drift and Brave Bird. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't even have to think here. Dropagos is gonna eat that up. That's fine. And they don't have protect, so this is a free drift. Something has to die here, basically. I guess Dropagos
awesome.
is in there. Okay.
And we don't even care that we're Terragrassed, by the way, because Ho-Oh is so fat.
He's so bulky. It's like actually nuts. Like that special defense stat is fucking crazy.
Probably Volt Switch the Pagos and Sacred Fire the Calyrex.
I think splitting attacks is fine. I think we just split. I think it's okay. We just want to Volt Switch for sure, and I think we always do the Tropicos, right? I think it's a safe play.
Yeah.
This is a hands, right?
That's fine. Hands, yeah.
Yeah, he's gotta eat this up. Poor guy. Alright, we connect. And the critical burn?
Oh my god. That would have been awesome.
That would have been
perfect.
clutch. That would have been
That
nuts.
did nothing. And they Calm Mind?
Okay.
Okay.
So this is the double protect turn for sure. Stall our tailwind.
I don't know if... Yeah, no, Pagos does, definitely, actually.
Is it just a free switch to Valiant? High key. And then...
I don't actually know if you need to do that, though, like that. I think you can fake out and switch to Miraidon. No, that's bad.
That's what I'm thinking. I think they just double protect, though. I think we can get Valiant in for free.
Okay.
I feel confident in this. I feel really confident because I think they just double protect always. Because if they just attack, they're gonna lose both guys. There's one. There's two. Yeah, easy money. Now we just have the wide guard. I think it's just wide guard, Sacred Fire. Brave Bird.
I think Tailwind.
I'm just afraid. Here's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of the Encore to stop us from tailwinding.
That's fine.
Okay. Okay. I just don't want, because now we're gonna randomly hit Terapagos, and I really want to hit the other guy. But I mean, we'll take the burn.
Really a big deal, man.
Yeah, it's really not a big deal. If we keep Valiant alive, we can just snipe the Urshifu with it, because it cannot tear anymore. Valiant could just get a free KO for us.
Yeah, I think they're gonna side puff and Earth Power again, or something, or just puff. Oh, you can't protect.
I think we bring in Miraidon, let him die, get the Moonblast off, hit him, bring in hands. No.
Yeah, that sounds good
Yeah,
as fuck.
I figured it out. I saw it. It ran through my head. We switched to Miraidon. We pressed Sacred Fire into Calyrex. Okay, they just switched. Okay, my plan is a little bit ruined.
But they're gonna Earth Power, so it's actually fine.
You're right. And we get the burn. Nice. And the Earth Power. Okay. He's just taking damage. How many turns awkward?
Dude, why is Pokemon so hard right now? What do we do, Colin?
I think it's hands, right?
I think it's hands as well. I think they can't kill us, Loki. I think you should just Drain Punch and...
Drain Punch and Sacred Fire.
Is that a throw? Am I throwing, Loki? Like teeny bitty?
A tiny bit, I think. I think a tiny bit. I think we have to
you
fake
can
out.
Volt Switch to your Shifu. That's actually winning every time.
No, you're so right. That's nasty, I think, right? Then we
It's a Sacred Fire or Pagos. Oh, it doesn't matter. Cool.
They CC'd the bird. He eats. This kills. Oh, no, we don't want it to kill. This Volt Switch will kill, though. But worst case, it will live because of the burn.
No, this is good. What
this
do
is
you
so
mean?
good. Yeah, no, this is good. No, we're chilling. And then...
Indeed.
I think...
It's Protect Element, right?
What if they just go for...
We're faster with the Ho, right?
Than this guy? I think so, yeah.
Yeah, just tell him.
Protect that one? Alright, I'm listening to you.
Never doubt me, ever. I know what I'm doing,
That's clean.
dude.
That's clean. What was their play, though? What if we just Tailwind Wide Guard? That could have totally been a play we make, too. Alright, now I bring hands. And now we get to pick up our KO and Drain Punch.
Probably fake out, I guess, to be safe.
I guess technically, yeah. Yeah. Then they could stall our Tailwind. Technically, we could lose.
No, that's fine.
We're good. We got him. Nice.
Oh, this team's broken.
That was a nice game. I like that a lot.
Fuck Playboy Cardi, dude. I actually do like that song a lot, though.
Okay.
It's a good song.
I think Ho-Oh is good. I think Miraidon's good. I don't know if we want Valiant and the guy.
I think Fergraph is pretty cool in that matchup, potentially.
I think Fergraph could go really hard with Trick Room. They do have Pollen Puff, though, which it can do some damage.
And the Taunt Flutter is scary.
Taunt Flutter is scary as hell.
What if we just do Ho-Oh hands with Miraidon Fergraph back?
I'm down. I like the fake out goes hard here. I'm down for that one because this is just a free. They're gonna send an instant. Okay, instant Thropos. Ooh, they're going old school, the classic, the Reg G classic here. All right, so this is just a free.
I like Sacred Fire switch to Fari.
I think that's always what we do. Yeah.
Get the burn.
Get the
Get
burn.
them yummy stuff.
We didn't even mention that when we were talking about Ho-Oh earlier. Sacred Fire is a great fucking move to have. It's a good move.
Oh, come on. I wanted that.
Okay, they faked out. Yeah, we're good. I wanted that too. I really did. Is it just Loki a Tailwind switch to Iron Hands? Is that bad?
I like that.
I feel pretty good about it because I don't think they're going to Wisp. They're probably just going to knock off a Parting Shot, which I think I'm okay with. And there's a knockoff. Cool.
It's actually really good.
Yeah, it's really good. But do we kill here? Do we fire both these into it? It could.
I think we fire both. I think we fire both, and we don't care.
Because like the worst case would have been Shadow Rider, I guess, right? Okay, they don't switch. They're just taking.
Then Sacred Fire is so much value. No, this is good. Hopefully we get the burn this time. There you go.
That's 50%.
They're not recovering back. A Drain Punch is range.
33%.
That's actually the most fuck.
That thing did
33?
nothing.
How much is Ho-Oh at right now?
What was it? 38.
Do we
dude.
die to Icy Wind?
I think it's okay, dude. I think Ho-Oh still outspeeds. He can just kill it. No, it did 27.
Okay, let's just Sacred Fire. Let's just Sacred Fire the Fluttermane and Drain Punch the Pagos.
I think also at this point, don't we just hard win with Fergraph? I think Fergraph just clutches this game up. Nice job.
Ah, fuck. Okay. Sacred Fire again and Drain.
We just let him die to Moonblast.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
What else were we supposed to do?
Yeah, I mean, we don't really want anything to take it. Good damage. He dies. Okay. Miraidon Giraffe. Okay, I don't
Actually,
think...
not ideal.
This is not ideal at all. I think we're actually kind of screwed here.
Wish you would have told me that sooner.
I mean, maybe we could protect Psychic. That's a play.
That's actually a really good play.
Yeah, kind of.
I think it'll kill, and I think the game's won by then. They're gonna Icy Wind or Moonblast. Oh my god, they got your ass so hard.
He's living, dude. The draft's living 100%, yeah.
Yeah, but that was really bad.
That was not good, no.
We don't have a spread move.
No, they have Sash Shadow Rider too. We actually just lose. Okay. Well, we're going to game 3.
Electro Drift the Calyrex, don't Terra.
Okay.
And foul play it.
And don't Terra. Oh, they encored.
Yeah, they're just encore. Alright, we need to lock in for game 3. That was really embarrassing on my part. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I kind of, for some reason, thought we had Ursaluna. My mind thought that the Friggraph was going to go harder than it did. It did not do anything. Okay. This guy's just torturing
Yeah,
us.
you know, Valiant would have been better there, I guess.
Valiant, honestly, the speed that Valiant gives is real nice. I think Valiant's useful as hell.
And Disable School, but they also outspeed us in so many ways. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah. The flutter is cool. I think the flutter is actually a big problem. I mean,
Ho's nice.
we could, hear me out. Like, what if we just Trick Roomed and Volt Switch turn 1 into Bear and just said we're gonna go crazy? Is that crazy? Is that bad?
What are we dropping? Oh, just go Miraidon for Friggraph. Wait, no.
I was thinking hands, like, to be honest, just so we could be a slower Volt Switch.
Alright, which restricted do we drop? Hello?
I think maybe Miraidon. Like, actually.
You're crazy. I'm in though.
I think we
I'm kind of
really
scared
can.
of the fucking Flutter taunt.
No. They're gonna lead this. They're gonna lead this, and I think we just raw switch so we don't get Wisp too. We could get knocked off then, I guess they could call it, but they're not gonna knock off a hands here. They're definitely gonna Wisp, dude. I think it's just a switch to
I don't
Friggraph.
think they're gonna Wisp. Okay, whatever.
Dude, I'm telling you, they're
I
Wisping.
don't think they're gonna Wisp. I think they're gonna party.
They Wisp.
Oh,
They
Wisp.
Wisp. Yep. Okay, and now, dude, honestly, we could just EQ switch to Ho-Oh. That's kind of sick.
I actually like that a lot.
I think it's kind of sick, and we'll eat the hit. And at this point, all of their Pokemon are threatened so much by EQ. They have no tankiness in the back. Yeah, they have to switch into Calyrex on this. Dude, I think
You're kind of slow right on.
Dude, I think Ursaluna's just going nuts here. Okay, Pterosaurus, we don't care. Oh, actually, ow, that hurt.
We definitely care, dude.
We care a little, but now
We're gonna double protect. The Instant will come back.
it's not as awesome. Earthquake. I think it's
You
just
you sacred. Find a way.
yeah, find a way.
They are
Just
running
spam.
out of damage.
Okay, like you said. I think it's just EQ
Wait,
Sacred
EQ or
Fire.
Facade? I think
We could go for the KO. We could like Facade Sacred Fire. It probably would die.
I don't think it's gonna kill though.
All right, let's just EQ then and just damage Instant too.
Yeah.
Damn, it was real hype until it wasn't. All right, they used Terra. I think it's
This
still
is so hard to
okay.
kill, man.
Dude, this thing is.
We probably should have brought the Disable, man.
The Disable guy, yeah. All right, but if we burn right here, nice.
Okay, this isn't terrible actually.
Now we go hands. We threaten the potential Drain Punch.
Tailwind, Drain Punch, Tailwind actually is sick.
Drain Punch the instant Tailwind.
Yeah.
I'm seeing no downsides.
What if they fake out?
There's no way they're
No, they know we have Trigger.
Yeah, they know. They're so afraid right now. They're so afraid to fake out. They will not fake out. Trust me. Okay, Fluttermane. That's
We should
annoying.
wild charged.
We should have wild charge. Oh, they didn't protect.
And they didn't protect.
What?
Dude.
We're getting shit on. Okay. It's still not
Drain
over.
Punch the Targos, I guess, and Terra Bug.
I think we should Terra Bug because I think they're just gonna Moonblast Protect again like they did last time. Dude, wait, does Brave Bird pick up on Flutter? Maybe.
Maybe. It seems pretty bulky.
Yeah, it was real bulky. Let's just do this. I'll Terra Bug. I think we should Terra Bug because I think they're just gonna protect Moonblast.
Or we could just switch to Fari. No, that's not great.
Alright, I'm gonna Terra Bug. I think it's a move.
I'm with you. It's a move.
It's a move. It's certainly a move.
Does Brave Bird kill Flutter? Dude, Brave Bird kills. Fucking Brave Bird.
Nah, dude, it did like 70% last time, dude.
Really?
Yeah, it did 70. Sacred Fire did, so I don't think it's going up enough.
Just do it. Just do it.
Brave Bird?
We need it. We need it, dude.
We need it. You're right.
We don't win the game otherwise.
Thunder Wave.
Yeah.
Oh, it fucking
What?
lived. It
It's too
did die.
fat, dude. I told you.
And now we lose. Okay, we're still alive. We're still alive. Wait.
Oh, this game's over.
No,
Fuck.
it's still alive. Fergraf comes in. No. The pollen.
All right, find a way out of this, Colin.
All right. I'll figure it out. They have to go
Actually,
into
see- I see
Calyrex.
that.
They have to go to Calyrex.
I see the out. I don't think it's over at all.
You crazy.
Can we just drain punch that on foul play? Actually,
I think so. Ensign, okay.
are they okay? Drain punch the ensign.
And
Psychic?
just psychic.
No, foul play's better.
Foul
Foul
play.
play's better.
We actually do need to foul play here.
Oh, we should have helping hand it, huh?
Nah, this kills, right? He's Iron Hands. Oh my god, what? What? Okay, but we ended up with more health, I believe, than we had prior. It's got Encore, it's got Puff.
Oh, the puff is gonna lose.
The Puff is gonna go fucking nuts. But what if we live in Trick Room? Puff is kind of
We
sick.
will live, right?
Oh yeah, because we're gonna heal. Puff is actually a sick move on this stupid team. Okay. It's like still... It's still like a chance. Probably not.
No, we have to crit.
We have
Because
to-
we get to switch to instant too.
We could foul play. I don't know how much that's doing.
That's not doing enough.
That's not doing enough.
Helping hand drain punch.
You think that's our only play?
I think so, yeah.
Oh?
Oh, double protect?
They didn't protect?
Why?
Why?
They puff at least? They puff, we lose anyway.
No.
Damn it.
They're so
Damn, that was so
low.
close.
Dude, if they both lived on 1%, dude. They both lived on 1%. That was actually nuts. Our boy Iron Hands went nuts this game. Shout out to him.
He needed to be a little bit stronger though. Fuck, Playboy Cardi.
Alright, so we got ourselves Miraidon Mirror here. All 6 of our guys are good. They do have Ice Rider though. We have Ho. I think this is Marco Fiero's Victory Road Tour team, was it not?
I actually am not sure.
I believe it was. I know that he had Lando and he had the first 4, I believe. So I think the Urshifu is the same. But either way, let's check out the sheet. Scarf Lando, yup. Sash, Assault Vest, sure. Electric Suit, Specs, and Clear Amulet. Terra Water. Okay. So they cannot escape our Miraidon.
I feel like our Miraidon looks pretty good. We just have to be afraid of this Lando, and I'm okay with leading Miraidon Valiant then.
Miraidon Valiant seems so sick. Dude, I think these two are just going to hard carry the game. In the back, I think we want Iron Hands. I think he's always good in the mirror. And probably restricted.
Probably Ho-Oh. Yeah.
I'm just slamming it. I think that
I think this is the correct one.
I think our matchup looks pretty good. The Disable's sick into the double choice mods. We have Iron Hands. He's always good here. And I think Ho-Oh's fine. We just need to get our own Miraidon early. But I think we have good pieces to do it.
I also think the Ice Rider can be a little bit tricky in Trick Room.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to make sure we don't let them get away with shit too early.
That's very true. We could... I don't know if we get to do Ursaluna. Like, it's probably okay in this matchup. But I think we probably want to lean on the faster mode.
Nah, definitely. They have Instant and Ice Rider. I feel like Ursaluna can get slowed down. We don't really have tools to, like, match the pivoting game. We just want to, like, try and shit out our damage first.
And I think we'll be able to do that.
Dude, turn the timer on.
I know.
Mike 10 Shea is taking a bit long, dude. And,
I know,
we got
really-
places to be.
He's really
Viewers are not entertained.
He's really thinking this one. He's trying to figure out how he's going to... Okay, instantly locks in. All right. But it's going to be double restricted. I'm calling it. Damn, like... The double choice mods is crazy here. It's just a double protect, right? Is there no punish?
There's no downside to this whatsoever in my opinion.
Oh my god. This is the protect disable in action right here. EP, and what are we going to lock into him right on? Volt switch. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Well, that's a free
Just Draco.
Draco and disable. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sure
That's
instant.
smart enough.
No Terra Fairy. We win the speed tie, or we're just faster. Wait, let me actually really scroll up really quick.
Or it seems like we're faster, but it still could be a speed tie.
It still could be. All right, cool. So we did that. Now we killed their restricted. Huh. What is the move here?
Maybe Ho-Oh switch wide guard.
Volt switch wide guard or just switch to Ho-Oh?
I think just switch to Ho-Oh.
Alright. I'm down. I guess he's probably going to fake out Miraidon. Oh, knocks off our focus sash. That's crazy.
Switched.
Okay. That's fine.
Not bad.
All good. Did we just like they can't really touch us? Sacred Fire and just wide guard, right?
Honestly,
if we just burn, we win. And they can't, even if they're high horsepower. Yeah, it's just a forfeit angle from them. They just can't play the game. Oh my god,
they would have killed us with horsepower.
We missed.
We missed,
and they
still forfeited.
They forfeited the whole set.
They just don't want to deal with this fucking Valiant Ho-Oh shit. They're done.
They're cooked, dude.
They know they can't beat it. Ooh.
Okay. So we've got Indeedee. It's a very hyper offensive team here. We got Indeedee, Regidrago, on Zama with Whimsicott and Ogerpon. I read that in a crazy order, by the way.
I think you read it in the order that was in your heart. So yeah. I appreciated that. You're identifying the threats subconsciously.
Dude, can they just not... Does Regidrago just farm us?
What are you saying? We have Valiant.
Oh... I literally was looking at all...
And a Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh is so good here. Holy shit.
I was looking at every Pokemon but Valiant. I said, okay, Trick Room is fucked. Ho-Oh Miraidon is going to get blasted. I literally just completely forgot about our Valiant here. Wow, we get to farm them.
Honestly, like Ho-Oh Valiant lead with Miraidon for grab in the back, potentially.
Okay, why for Riggs? Just for Trick Room? Just good.
Yeah, it's really good with Shadow Rider.
Yeah, I'm down. Dude,
what's the Shadow Rider set?
Valiant has been actually incredible this entire time. This entire video, Valiant has been sick.
The 2 games we won were with Valiant.
Yeah. And I think we should have brought him in game 2. I think we could have won that set.
I think you just get to Sacred Fire Moonblast.
Okay. Earth Power into Valiant is crazy, dude. No special attack.
That did a lot. What the frick?
Okay, where's our burn here? Jesus Christ, we're getting hacked.
It's actually better.
Is it just do it again?
No, just kill the Regidrago 100%.
With Ho-Oh?
Yeah, just Brave Bird and
Wide guard.
Oh, I guess I say they could Draco. I don't really care though.
I don't really care about Draco. Let's just wide guard.
I would even protect.
Yeah, sure.
No, you're right.
No, I like protect because we want wide guard for next turn. Yeah, this is chill.
I did nothing, dude. Ho-Oh's a beast.
That's 60%. But to be fair, it was a dragon. What is this? What is this fucking ability? Dragon's Maw, Dragon Fang boosted. All right. What are they doing here?
Fari's looking really good.
Fari's looking tasty as hell. Is it just a switch to Fari and low-key Moonblast?
Just wide guard, I'd say.
Just wide guard.
I guess it doesn't super matter.
I was thinking because I think they're just gonna Shadow Ball Valiant is my thing, which they Shadow Ball that guy. Oh, they're gonna Moonblast.
Yeah, Moonblast. Yep. Now you can go to Miraidon too, and it's super sick.
Yeah, this is
Trick Room. Protect.
Yeah.
Maybe switch. Maybe Volt Switch or switch to Ho. I'm not sure. You could Terra Electric Volt Switch. Do you think you live, or is it Life Orb Calyrex?
It's a Life Orb Calyrex.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't risk it.
Oh, dude, it's a hard protect. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Astro Barrage, and they're gonna Moonblast Miraidon. Yeah, we're chilling. He was definitely dead. Okay.
Alright, cool.
Cool. We're chilling. They do have Terra, but they are Terra Dark.
I'd probably Volt Switch, use Psychic, and
just Volt Switch.
Honestly, hard switch to Ho. Fuck. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
It's fine. I think it should be fine.
Foul play, and I think we Terra Electric. I don't think we need it for anything else.
Yeah, just Volt Switch the
horse.
Yeah, just double the Calyrex. I think it's fine.
I think if they reverse trick him, we're fine, because Ho-Oh should live the hit anyways. Yeah, okay, they didn't go for it. Nice jump to Riff, insane damage.
And they're not Rocky Helmet, nice. Ho-Oh should live 1 expanding for sure.
Okay. I think we have to actually switch out. I think we just want to kill this guy and switch out, right?
Yeah.
Because Friggraff just needs to stay healthy, like just healthy enough for one more turn. Because then it can just reset up Trick Room and we insta-win. Yeah, this is free. I should have hard switched to Ho-Oh, like you said.
Wait, what's the Terra on Indeedee?
Water.
Water?
Yeah.
Ooh. Maybe we should just Psychic and stay in. No, we can't stay in.
No, we have to switch. I think Psychic's better. I think... Oh, we're getting rid of the terrain. Fuck.
We could go to Miraidon and Bravebird Indeedee.
We could. Okay, I also have another play. No, it's risky. We can't Tailwind.
They're not going to Terra Water. Just foul play.
Foul play switch to Miraidon. Okay.
Yeah.
They shouldn't Terra Water because I think they still should think about saving it to beat the draft, like later with Terra. So I think it's fine. Oh, man, I actually like this team.
It's actually closer than we want it to be.
I like this team, dude. Oh shit, I just skipped. Sorry, guys. They went for Helping Hand expanding into Friggraff. Okay. And they Terra Darked.
I think this is fine. You're just Helping Hand Drift.
What do we do next turn?
Trick Room Drift. We live in Astral. We live anything with Miraidon.
Yeah, we win. I was running the numbers in my head. Trick Room.
It's Drift. I mean, it's still a restricted. It's gonna live in. Why isn't the game over? They crit, huh?
They crit.
Yeah.
But they take
well,
life
now
orb.
we kill with Helping Hand Bravebird.
You're right. Ho-Oh actually has to clutch this one up. Okay, I honestly was freaking out there. I was like, not freaking out, but I was like, dude, we just lose this?
Dude, every time the game doesn't say it's over, I'm freaking out.
I know, I really hate that. Oh my god.
You got a double.
Okay. I thought he lived the Brave Bird, dude. I thought he lived the Brave Bird and killed something.
That plus life orb chip? No, dude, it's fucking dead, okay?
Okay, game's over. He protected.
God.
Awesome. Okay. Sick. We won that one. Thank God.
So they made that closer than I thought it was gonna be, I can't lie.
But no. I think I did. I threw in a little bit of spice there when I did not switch out Miraidon like I was supposed to. Because that would have made it way easier.
That's true, I just switched to Ho-Ohs, like...
Yeah, it's so free.
Mucho better.
Dude, I liked... What do we lead? Valiant Ho? That felt so good.
I think Friggraff lead is also really strong. Because I don't think they want to lead the Drago again, to be honest.
Yeah,
I think we can just ride on Friggraff with Ho, anything in the back.
I'm thinking hands a little bit, but Valiant was so good.
Should we just go all in and say they're not fucking bringing the Drago? I think we should.
Yeah, let's bring hands.
I think go Ursaluna, fuck it, dude.
Oh!
Bring the hands.
Ooh, I like that a lot, actually. Let's just do Friggraff, Miraidon, Ursaluna, and Ho. I like that.
Oh, yeah.
I like that, yeah. Because we just kind of shut down the Drago so bad that, like, they can't lead it again after what happened if we do the same thing.
Let's just risk it, dude.
Yeah, I'm down to risk it in this. This is I mean, it's going to be a free win because they're going to lead Whimsicott, like, or Indeedee Shadow Rider or something crazy, and we're just going to win.
Because a life isn't truly lived if we don't, explore what's out there.
This is so...
You can't just fucking be in fear of the Drago.
I think it's just... I want to greed, I do, but I don't think we do.
You just go hard into Ursa.
You think so?
No, they're gonna fucking expanding.
Yeah, they're gonna switch to Indeedee expanding.
That's actually cringe as shit.
Yeah, it is really, really cringe.
Just Trick Room switch to Ho is fine, I guess.
You sound so sad because he's just gonna get beaten.
I mean, it's a sad thing, dude.
Oh, buddy.
They didn't even fucking Terra Dark.
No.
Okay, Helping Hand, Brave Bird, the fucking Indeedee right now.
You think it kills, dude? I don't think it kills.
I'm certain it dies.
There's a 6% chance if they're the max defense bold.
So just get it.
Okay. I'll get it. I'll simply roll. Oh, okay. Okay, it was not even fucking close. Lost our boy. We can go this guy.
Yeah, go Miraidon. And then hard switch into
Ursaluna and Volt switch to Indeedee.
Yeah.
Okay, sick.
I mean, I was just gonna maybe say hard switch the Miraidon, but it's fine.
This is pretty chill. We could go nuts here. We could helping Andy Q. I don't think it's worth.
I think we have to, Loki.
You think so? You think it's a have to angle?
Yeah.
Alright, fine. I just don't know if we win. I guess if we get the double, if we get 2 KOs here, which I think they just protect, or they switch Regidrago out right here into Indeedee and they just try to double protect. I think that's their best play.
Terrible play.
They went to Whimsicott and Indeedee. No, that was good. I mean, we get rid of the terrain.
Yeah, we won the terrain war. We're set. We won.
I don't think we win.
No, we lose. But
we lose hard.
We tried.
Regidrago.
We tried, dude.
That's all we can really ask, honestly.
Double the Drago.
Facade, Drift.
Okay, now protect EQ.
Oh, okay. Okay. If we live, we win, but they should... This is hard.
They should double their Loki.
They have to Draco it. Dragon Energy Moonblast it, yeah. But then we could protect Ursa Luna and attack with him and get a kill. But he can't kill both. Terra Dragon's crazy, what?
Are they Dragon Energy?
Yeah, they are. Ursa Luna's beast though, right?
Oh, I don't think we live single target though.
I don't know.
Damn, what a close game. Why'd they protect?
Why did they do this? When the game didn't end, I got really fucking confused.
Can we protect to see if we're faster? Damn, did they just kill it, right? Yes, let's go, Miraidon!
He's so good, he's so good, he's so good. That was
Dude,
clean.
we fucking played that perfectly. So good.
That was fucking clean. We are climbing. Alright, so we got double bike. We're actually playing against the Marco Fierro team here. Let's open the sheet and check out what we got here. So the main idea here is just to make Raging Bolt into a god with both terrain and sun. So
It actually does look pretty fucking annoying. I can't even.
we got specs and we got life orb, max damage, the sash flutter.
This is just a Miraidon team, and then he's put the fucking Miraidon on there.
Yeah, it kind of works though. Like it actually kind of works because it's just like, oh, this is just another hyper offensive.
Just broken mon, dude.
Yeah, it's just a broken hyper offense mon. It just works here. This is like scary as hell. I don't like this.
Should we do like Fergraf Hands or Saluna something?
I think so. I think that's our best bet. It's probably one of the restricteds.
Honestly, let's go Ho. Fuck it. Let's play a little naughty.
I think Ho is the one. I like Ho here. All right, they're
I
gonna
think they could set up the electric terrain for us.
Oh
Yep,
fuck, dude! They set up the fucking the double bike lead. Holy shit!
Alright, we just trick room and I think fake out the Miraidon.
Right on, yeah.
I don't care if they predict that. Who cares?
They would have to Terra Fire, and they would have to Flare Blitz our hands, and that would be the only way they like get a KO. But then they'd have to commit Terra Fire, and we can just start EQing. It'll kill them both. So I think we're chilling.
Like a villain, even maybe.
One could argue, yeah. Okay, let's see what they're gonna do. Lock it in.
Lock it in now, Luna.
Draft's looking real nice here. I think our lead was perfect. I actually am super fine with this this terrain setup though. I'm actually chilling. Thank you, Miraidon. Oh my god, they're trying to kill Giraffe? There's no they are killing the hands, but now, like I mentioned earlier, it's Ursa Luna time.
I think you for real can just EQ.
Is it helping hand? Because if they switch to
I'm also a
instant,
little afraid of the instant switch, yeah.
because helping hand would probably still kill Miraidon from this range. Yeah. I think it's helping hand EQ.
The instant.
Yeah, but I think it
They're
was
just gonna Draco.
No, this will pick him up. This will pick him up.
What are you saying? No, it won't.
It was so close, dude.
That was really close.
I thought it for sure got his ass. Okay.
I honestly had no clue. I wasn't even sure what was gonna happen there.
I guess it's not over yet. We just Psychic and Sacred Fire.
Seems fine.
Yeah. Okay. We killed the bike.
What do? U-turn? Okay.
Yeah. What wants to eat this, dude?
We should have Brave Birded. The Miraidon's gonna eat it.
It's Raging Bolt. I'm down.
Raging Bolt?
I'm down for this. This is big damage.
Dude, why didn't you hit? We needed that.
Dude, it's 95. Why is it 95 accurate? Like, what the fuck?
Dude, we should just forfeit and go next. This is sad. Just you have to Terra Grass.
Terra Grass, Sacred Fire, I guess. Kill him.
I think they Blitz Rising. No, they knocked off.
Oh,
How
yeah.
much is this gonna do, you think?
Oh, he's so dead.
Oh,
dude.
they went after that one.
Now he's just gonna blitz us. Alright. Let's go next.
All right, we need a better game plan. Well, actually, we got a little unlucky, I think, with the roll and the EQ.
I mean, I'm glad we know. It's not a big deal. I probably should have just headlonged there, I guess. Maybe.
For making a raid, yeah, I thought maybe we could have protected too. I don't know.
Yeah, protect and just get our flame orb boost going. Okay. I think they're gonna lead the same thing. It looked kind of nice for them. But I don't know what we can do to counter that one. Could lead our boy.
Oh, Valiant's really good. I think Ursaluna's too important too, also, by the way.
What do you mean? Oh, like we have to bring it? Yeah, I agree. It looks so good in this team. We just need to make it shine and not get killed.
We just try it again and say we're gonna make better decisions.
Yeah, let's do the same thing. Okay, Flutter main with no taunt into... This is amazing! Trick room.
Is it?
Fake out.
That seems bad.
Why? I mean, the turn 1 is good. We get up Trick Room.
No, how do we get Ursaluna in safely?
I'm not sure about that part yet. Okay, like that.
We should have volt switched. Fuck.
I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. Volt switch would have went nuts.
Okay. Ooh.
I kind of like switch Ursaluna there, and then.
But they could knock off so easily.
Ooh, you're so right. They really could. They could knock off either slot.
Fuck it, let's make a raid. We have to make a raid. Go Ursaluna on the far slot.
Okay.
We'll switch the flutter.
Please don't knock us off. Let me go Fari.
Oh, Loki.
Oh yeah, then we can start EQing. U-turn. I'm so in. I'm so in. And they Moonblast hands. We're chilling here. We are gonna get intimidated again. But we're chilling. You think they're Moonblasting Fari? I think they're Moonblasting hands.
I'm just saying it's possible. It's within the realm.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, dude, that was so good. Okay, we needed this.
Earthquake. Brave Bird Witch.
The Miraidon.
I think
they could protect Miraidon, go to instant, but I don't even care. That's fine.
Okay, yeah. I guess that was what is it was. Ugh, that's what it was always gonna be.
Man.
Do it again. Now we do it again for sure. Now I feel even better about it. These two are kind of sick in Trick Room. When you actually get this going like this is kind of nice.
Should we Brave Bird the Flutter actually?
No. Maybe we should have.
Okay. I was worried about that, but I think it still dies. It's Sash.
Okay.
What a beast, dude. He's so strong. And if it's Miraidon, it's just dead.
It is Raging Bolt and Miraidon, so it's just dead anyways with Headlong Rush.
It's electric, right?
It's Terra Electric, yeah.
Yeah, I would probably just switch Ho out to Farigiraf and... Or even Iron Hands, I don't really care. Anything, just Headlong Rush the thing.
I like Iron Hands more, because then we have Fake Out next turn. Wait, this was just clinical. This was just free game.
This was beautiful on our end, yeah. That's what happens when you get him in Trick Room for free.
Yeah, when you get him going. Luckily, I really think they should have knocked that turn on one of the slots. I really do. But it works out for us.
It's a tough game, you know. A lot of things get into your head, your emotions, your dreams, your nightmares. It's difficult to make the right decision a lot of the time.
And now he's cooked. Well, I actually lived the turn, but we're good. He's not going to let us 4-0, though.
That's just fucking rude.
Okay.
What are we doing this game?
I don't know if they have a better answer. Like, I think they could double bike, which would be annoying. I think they should double bike again. I think that's what they will do. But I just don't know how
it's that annoying, dude.
What?
I don't think it's that bad.
Double bike? So you're saying we do Farigiraf hands again?
Dude, I don't know. What do we do?
I was thinking if they're going to double bike, Iron Valiant goes pretty nuts with Miraidon as the lead.
How do we get the Ursaluna in the back?
That'd be no Ursaluna type vibe, which I don't know if
we can't do that in this matchup. I'm telling you, it kills all of their Pokemon.
It kills all their guys. Okay, then it's got to be Farigiraf plus.
No, Valiant's good too, though.
But I mean, we could bring it without Trick Room, but I think it needs Trick Room. It could Tailwind. We could try to get Tailwind going.
Not enough. All the Pokemon are too fast.
Well, these three are. These aren't.
They need a Trick Room, yeah. I think you just have to do the thing again.
Okay.
What if they lead Miraidon Raging Bolt, though? Then what? Okay, fine. Lead Miraidon Valiant. and have
Forgraph Ursaluna.
Persona Photograph back. It's the play, dude.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to figure it out on the fly. Okay, what are they leading?
Well, we don't need Holo anymore.
Ensign Miraidon.
What the hell, man? Just why?
I think this is good, right? Double protect. Doesn't that seem gas? Because then we can just disable this guy.
Yeah. Yeah,
then-
you're right. You're right. Imagine they switch to Flutter though. Fuck. Just for double protect.
They won't do it. They won't. They're not that good. They're not gonna do it. They might not
Dude,
have
remember,
it.
they need to do some shit like
What,
that.
you think they don't have their restricted plus their other restricted in Raging Bolt?
What if you
Okay.
switched? Oh no. Okay.
Okay.
What if they flame charge? I knew. Oh, they CC'd. Okay.
Wait, that means we can just disable it.
Disable and
Drift it? Or drift that? Which one? I kind of want to do Ensign, but I don't know.
I think we should do Moonblast Drift Ensign.
Moonblast and Drift it? You're crazy.
Terra Electric Drift maybe? No, you can't do that.
No, we don't want to do that.
I think it's gonna protect. What do you think?
I think it's going to protect too. Let's just do it.
Ooh.
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 Juicy. Does this kill? No.
No, that might.
No, he double resists.
Oh, I'm
or
an
he
idiot.
quad
Oh,
resists.
that's so strong.
Yeah, he resists real hard, dude.
Okay, we have an opportunity here though.
We do.
Moonblast the Miraidon and disable protect.
Disable removing
Disable the
first.
Overfund protect.
Oh, that's sick. That's sick. That's sick. Oh my god, that's
What do they
nasty. They Draco Meteor!
Oh, I'm so good, man.
You're so fucking good. Is this just a drift into this guy?
I think it's double the Miraidon. Moonblast
Oh, it's
Drift.
double. It's double. It's double.
that's fine.
Holy, that was so nice. That was so nice.
We need our Photograph soon.
We need Forgraph like now. We do have Terra Water though. Terra Water might actually just be what wins us the game.
Yeah.
I think
I
we
say
should.
Moonblast and just Electro Drift that thing. Because we do speed die.
We do speed tie. We can just win the game right here. They side flame charge.
They really thought we were gonna do the disable shit. Holy shit, we got in their fucking head, dude.
Holy.
Dude, Valiant's so good. We literally didn't lose a single game we brought it.
Valiant is so fucking good. Dude, I like this team. I'll say we made a good team. Like, I wanted to make sure that we had a good team when we made this video, and we spent a little bit more time on it, and I think this team is actually sick. This team is sick.
I think it's so fun, and I think that all of the pieces kind of work well together. I think we got cool ideas with Valiant. I think the Ho or Saluna's fun. Yeah, dude, give this a spin on a ladder. You can beat the double bikes.
Yeah, you can. You can beat the CSRs too. We'll take it.
This was fun.
This was fun. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for joining me, Raghav.
Of course, we're trying to hit 8 mil this weekend, so smash that like and comment button. And we do read all the comments you say, whether they're mean or whether they're nice. They're mostly really nice. But I am watching, so.
We are watching, and we appreciate all your comments. We'll see you guys next time.
Peace.